Evening, everybody. It's 5:45, and this is your closing comment for today, Wednesday, the 7th. And this is video number 1440. The chart on the screen is the S&P. And if you're not a subscriber, or if you missed my commentary on Sunday night, I'll tell you what I said. I said a sharp decline on Tuesday, followed by a test and a rally to test the area around 40.50, the supply at 40.50. This was on the basis of this area being solid support, as it has been, and also the most recent breakout through the consolidation. And today's rally was spectacular. Not going to say that we have seen the bottom, but we may have seen a bottom, and I think we stand a real good chance of getting up to this area about 1430, 1440, 1450. And that's if we don't go through. Okay, so we were strong today with the Dow up 435 and change with 3-to-1 advanced declines. NASDAQ up 246.99 or 2% on 2.5-to-1 up. Volume was roughly 4.3 billion, which is about average. The S&P was up almost 72. The Russell was the big winner, up 39.68 or 2.21%. And the transports were up 73.42 or about 0.5%. Oil was crushed, closed right near the lows, 81.94 down 4.94, and the nat gas, which was down hard yesterday, was down another 30 today to 7.84. But frankly, I think that this is an area that I would be very comfortable trading the nat gas. I'll show you on the chart. And here we go. Same kind of chart as the S&P was, area of support. Test today, but closed pretty close to those lows, but also sitting right on the rising 50 and 100-day moving averages. The 5 broke the day before yesterday, and this is the result. If we were to get down anywhere near this 755, 760 area, I would have to be a buyer here with a stop below 753.20, maybe make it 749, but that's the way that I would play it. Gold was up about 14. The Bitcoin had a pretty narrow range today after trading lower overnight in the cash market, excuse me, but closed at 18.925, up 290. The dollar hit a new recovery high at 110.78 and then closed almost $1 lower at 109.83. Dennis seems to think that this is a topping area. He thinks it's pretty much shot, and after being up, it closed down 37 cents. Bonds were up 1.25. And the silver, which I also wrote up on Sunday night as a long, closed 18.26, up 35 and change. And in fact, yesterday it was also higher, even though the gold was down. Let's just take a quick look, see what we're looking at. Okay, so yesterday we came off this low. This was a very disturbing low to me. It broke everything. And then, after this break, which was the 31st, so that was maybe Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but there was no Monday. Okay, so it was Thursday. And we came down, but didn't break further, started up, had a test in this area, closed near the low, and even though it was up, and then today, slightly lower high, slightly lower low, but closed on the high. So I'm pretty satisfied with that. Okay, This morning I mentioned Shutter Pharma, SHPH. I've been following this since its IPO last week. They did 5 million shares at $5. It traded as high. Well, this morning, uh, yesterday it closed 28 and a half, up 1360. This morning it was 2180, down 670 or 7.5%. By the end of the day today, it had traded 45.94 and had closed at 36.40, up 790. So down 670 this morning, closing $14.50 higher, up 28%. American Eagle, a big miss on the earnings, 10.15 down $1.44. 12.4% excess inventory for reduced prices and reduced margins. And the stock was down, as I said, 12.4, and they deleted their dividend. Asana, ASAN, software, beat 2234, up 327, 17.7%. And this one's interesting because one of the officers, who happened to be a co-founder of Facebook, bought $350 million worth of stock. That is an insider buy. And Coupa Software, which this morning I mentioned, looked good. It was 62.15, up 633 or 11%. What was interesting here is they beat top and bottom line. They gave solid guidance, and Raymond James, Barclay, and JP Morgan all downgraded it. 70 to 50, 75 down from 90, 71 down from 85, and 75 down from 82. The stock closed 65.85. It's practically to their targets. So we'll see how that goes. All right, everyone. I'll be back first thing in the morning. Hope everyone had as good a day as I did. The only sector that was down was energy.